Ace Podcast.
You are listening to the Crazy Town Podcast, Season 1, Episode 8, with guest host TNT Dynamite, Chachmeyer, and Jinxed. Today we'll be discussing a statue that probably shouldn't have ever been made, how long does it take you to change into your comfy clothes when you get home, and what are some of the weirdest fried foods that we have ever heard of. All that and more today on the Crazy Town Podcast.
Bunyan, take 3!
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Crazy Town Podcast. I do have a special Quartet of Chaos edition for that ass. I am your host, Jonas, once again joined by TNT Dynamite. Go ahead and say what's up to everybody.
Hello, Jonas. Always a pleasure. This is your boy Dynamite, the explosive one. Always a pleasure to come back.
Definitely a pleasure, as always. For the second time on the podcast, we have Chachmeyer.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Chachmeyer. I ain't got no tagline.
That's exactly a jab that we were looking for. And finally, last but not least, popping her crazy town cherry, Jinx. Say what up to everybody.
What up, everybody?
All right, everyone. We're going to get right into it once again today on the Crazy Town Podcast. All right, everybody. The other day I was reading about a park that is in Oslo, Norway. It's called Frogner Park. This is, your average everyday park. It's kind of weird. It's 80 acres. But it has like 212 statues by this weirdo named Gustav. It has a couple weird statues. The first one that caught my eye was there was a giant baby man crying.
Baby man.
But I just showed everybody here on the podcast the very special statue. It's a statue of a man, and he seems to be tossing babies off of his back, kind of like when you get a movie pile up in an action movie. And along with this, did I mention his dick is out? Wanging it up for the world to see.
Oh, we see it.
Along with kicking another baby, like punting a baby. So, the first thing I guess I gotta ask you guys is, what's the first thing you think of when you see this statue?
Well, Jonas, I'm looking at it, and he's definitely nude. But I see something to speak on the duality of fatherhood and the juggling of having all those kids. And then I see a penis, and I forget about all that other shit, and I'm like, what the hell are these Norwegians doing?
So it starts off wholesome.
Yeah.
Like a father-son bonding experience. He's brushing off the struggles of parenthood.
Exactly. I see the artistic value.
Right. And then you see him punting a baby with his dick out, and that kind of like all goes out the window.
I guess I'm a twisted bitch because he just looks like coat hanger abortion man walking.
Wow.
Like he's just ripping the babies like straight out of the fucking uterus. Like he's Planned Parenthood walking pedophile.
He's a human coat hanger.
Wow.
I'm a twisted bitch.
Well, you get a lot from that.
Right. Think about it though.
Coat hanger abortion walking.
I just see a man with amazing talents.
He's juggling the struggles of life.
Who really knows what he's doing? He's definitely juggling babies right now.
Is he juggling?
He's like, I'm thinking of a hacky sack right now. He's pausing on another baby with his foot.
Oh, he's like stalling.
Yeah, he's stalling. There it is. Stalling. He's doing a stall. He's got like he's a natural performer.
Does he smell like patchouli? Is he a hippie?
I don't want to get that close to him.
Where's his dreadlocks?
His dick is out.
Norwegians don't have dreadlocks.
I'm not.
Why?
Do Norwegians have pubes? Does he have pubes?
He doesn't.
Get close, Josh.
Put your nose right on it. Nose right on it.
Josh, you're gonna
in there.
It's gonna spit at you.
He doesn't have much hair.
Josh, I heard that was a scratch and sniff picture.
I'm looking at the head on top of his shoulders. Just
right.
So.
Is he very
That's the
Zeus-like?
head you're looking at. I'm sure.
So what if I tell you? Okay, What if I tell you the statue was completed between 1939 and 1949?
Wow. It's definitely the coat hanger abortion guy.
Would that change your mindset about this? That this fucking statue was like 80 years old?
I mean, what's the relevance of the years? What was going on? Was there a war? Was there...
These are all the girl babies that couldn't plow the farm. Fuck these girl babies.
So was this maybe like a Nazi weird, like...
It's a Nazi?
I mean,
Norway was neutral. They didn't have like Hitler all up in it.
I'd put money on it that it's some type of ritual.
Okay. Let me ask you that. Let's say this was a ritual. Okay. Let's go with it.
This is just one step of this. Of this
so
ritual.
if this is a ritual, and the first step of the ritual is tossing babies over your back and kicking them naked, what's the second step of the ritual?
Only one is being tossed.
Yeah.
The other two are kind of like...
They're holding on as an infant? How much grip does a baby have?
No, they're not holding on at all. They're playing airplane right now.
All right, let's talk about exactly what is he holding on to on those babies, because it looks like... Possibly. I mean, he's got his dick out. Is he holding dicks?
I don't know if his wang dude
There's a possibility at one, but it almost looks more like a and he's just like throwing babies.
I think it's like if you imagine like a 10-man pileup.
Yes.
And then he's like, we're hulking out of baby control.
But not men. Babies.
Right.
A 10 baby pileup.
But there's only 3. He's already thrown off the other 7?
It's
Wait, is a 3 baby a pileup? Or
there's
a
more than 3 babies.
Game?
There's 3 on top, there's 1 on bottom.
Flock.
A flock of babies?
Flock of babies. Okay, I'll agree.
Okay.
All right,
I'll agree.
So what is this guy's name?
What do you mean, like if he was an X-Men?
Abortion man.
You mean if he was like an X-Men and he has like a baby launcher on his right arm?
Yes.
Does he need a name? I don't think he needs a name.
Magneto.
Very original way to go.
Magneto, yeah.
What about Fetus Fist Jones?
Oh, see, now we're getting into it. Stan Lee would be proud.
Yes, Stan Lee would be proud. So okay. So this is the first step. You have to toss all the babies off your back.
Okay.
Stall one.
Yeah.
What do you go from there? Where's step 2?
Is this a relay?
How many points do you get per baby?
Do we have partners? I mean,
it's a 2-legged. It's a 3-legged sack race.
So you toss one with the left arm, stall with the right foot, spin 2 baby dicks on your right arm, and then the Dark Lord gives you your wish.
Wow.
Maybe it makes his wing bigger. I mean, he does have a small wing.
That's true. I can see
Is he jealous because the baby dicks are as big as his?
I
think we've come to the final conclusion.
It's all coming to the light.
I think it is coming to the light. Let's get a little closer. Chach, get in there. Scratch and sniff it.
I'm close enough. No.
So he wishes the baby's dicks were smaller than his. He's tossing them off because he's oppressed and he's an angry parent.
He's a tosser.
He's aborting them. He's shooting them out of his fist like a cannon.
Yeah.
He's got a fupa, so let's talk about. You think one of those babies came out of that?
I don't want to go back in that close again to see if that's
trying.
He
had a little too much.
Genuinely, he has.
He's trying. It's like he goes to the gym like once a week. You know.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
I mean, wouldn't baby tossing be a workout?
Does he have baby belly?
It's a fucking exercise.
That's all.
So in the 40s, you would like toss babies.
Yeah,
I'm sure they did.
They didn't have free weights,
Well, let's
so
see.
they had babies.
A shot put is 16 pounds. A baby's born at what, like 8?
It depends.
Yeah.
Good, an average 8.
8 is big. I
Go
mean,
to the hospital, figure out your workout.
That's like
you know?
stitched up.
These are damn near toddlers, though.
They
are big.
Yeah, those are big babies, man. So I'm thinking maybe 20 pounds apiece, and
Maybe it was one of the first Olympic events.
It could be.
One of like the hidden Nazi events they didn't talk about because everyone was killing everyone.
I don't think the Nazis had anything to do with the Olympic Games, but
There was Olympics while the Nazis were around, right?
One of those Olympic Games that just didn't quite make the list.
It's like fucking failed Olympic events.
We're like,
like the zebra spear, the baby
I can see
toss.
some problems here in the future. Like, this might not be the best game.
Right, okay. Alright, so say this was a failed baby event.
Failed baby.
Olympic event.
Baby event.
Yeah, it definitely is that.
Going off this theme, give me another failed Olympic event.
Any ideas?
2 jerks, 1 squirt.
2 jerks, 1 squirt.
Oh.
That event is a bit ambiguous. I'm going to assume it has to do with squirt guns and 2 guys who are not very nice.
Doing lat thrusts.
I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time I watched the Olympics, so I couldn't even comment on what games should or should not be there.
Whale taming.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's hard.
How would you do that?
I'm assuming with a lot of fish.
Would you fist their blowhole with your foot?
Use them as a puppet?
Yes. You use your feet in the blowhole to like.
Everybody know that the whale nervous system is affected through the blowhole.
Right. About you got a failed Olympic event?
I don't know. Anything with Kegels?
Oh.
I mean, that shit is not as easy as you guys assume it is. There's a lot to be said.
So how many Kegels did this guy do to get rid of his baby belly?
He obviously did none. It looks like they fell straight the fuck out.
I'm actually doing Kegels right now.
Are you?
Ooh.
Your pussy getting tight? Awesome. Probably tighter than mine right now.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, we know how that happens. All right, everyone. Why don't you go and take a look at the picture? We'll throw it up on the blog and let us know what you think about this baby taming master walking abortion. And we will be right back on the Crazy Town podcast. All right, and we are back on the Crazy Town podcast. Hey, guys, I wanted to get in with you about changing your clothes. Now, I know everybody wears clothes. We all wear clothes every day, right?
Yes.
Now, everybody has different types of clothes they wear. Like, they have your everyday going out to the fucking supermarket clothes. You have the clothes that you wear to work. Some people have clothes they sleep in, clothes they chill in the house in. But I think the biggest difference with everyone is when they actually make this transition. Me, for example, the second I walk in the fucking house, gym shorts, t-shirt. I don't give a fuck if I'm leaving the house in 20 minutes. I'm putting on the comfy shit to chill out. And then I'll get redressed. Yeah. So, my question to you is that fucking weird?
I don't think it's weird. I think having an entire wardrobe set aside just for comfort, it's a little odd.
It's not a fucking wardrobe. I don't like fucking plan it out.
You've obviously taken the time to designate a certain portion of your closet to these comfortable clothes.
It's an intermission set of clothes.
Right.
It's between.
You realize how much of an asshole you sound like when you say that.
Yes, but I mean, it's the comfy clothes that you put on before you know what you're going to do. Like if it's the best night ever, you're going to stay in those comfy clothes the rest of the night.
Right.
If not, you're versatile. It's gym shorts and a t-shirt, right?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, easily thrown off, easily changed into something.
Right, I'm not going to sit around in a pair of khaki fucking shorts and fucking a polo shirt. Not like I wear that gay-ass shit anyway. Nothing against people who do wear that. I think you're very super for listening to the podcast. But, so what do you put on? What do you wear? I mean, what do you wear shit to work? When you get home, do you change or you sit around in your work clothes?
Usually just strip down to the underwear and a t-shirt.
So those are your comfy clothes?
No, I wear them underneath my clothes. I don't have a certain subset of clothing that I have designate, alright, I can't wear this outside, so I'll wear this only in the house.
But you rock that in the intermediate.
Yeah, Jinx, what do you think? These two assholes.
This is a completely irrelevant subject you guys are on because girls don't think that way.
You don't whip off a bra to let them titties breathe in between the grocery store and the club?
No, it depends who else in the house. Like, we don't grasp the concept of comfort. We grasp the concept of what makes the tits look good.
You are an outlier, young lady.
I'm just telling you.
You are an outlier.
We will fucking suffer through whatever as long as the tits are out there.
No. And going out, women will suffer because you'll wear the most uncomfortable shoes, underwear, clothing, no matter what. But every girl I've ever been with besides you has said that they have comfortable pants. You have those pair of sweatpants that you love with the crotches falling out of them. There's taco stains on the side. The fucking stretch material at the bottom of it doesn't work. It's like one bell bottom.
Away from me.
No, not for me.
No?
Don't work that way.
Okay, wow.
No, and here's the other thing. If I think I look good, I will wear those clothes until it's time to go to bed. I don't care if I worked in them all day long. When I get home, I'll wear those fuckers until it's time to go to bed. Because I look cute as fuck.
Huh.
It's just how it works for girls.
Is it? So what about you, Chach? When you get home from work, do you immediately rip off the work clothes and put something else on, or do you sit around the work clothes?
Clock out, and before I'm in my car, I'm out of my work clothes and into my.
You just whip your dick out in the parking lot?
Not my dick. No, I remove the shirt.
Everything except
I remove the hat. I have another shirt underneath, and I have another hat to put on once I get in the car.
We wear the same pants.
No, wait, no.
I wear the same shorts. I live in a hot climate.
This son of a bitch has a transitional hat. What kind of goddamn sense does that make?
I'm wearing it right now, actually. This is the transitional hat.
We get to see the transitional hat in person?
It sometimes makes it into the evening hat as well, but...
There's evening wear?
Yes, you of all people.
I wear the same
question
hat.
me
look.
on the fact
your motherfucking socks
of
when you get
multiple
home.
hats. No. You think socks is bad. He has like 40 fucking hats.
I have 60 hats.
60 fucking
62.
hats. Now he's gonna
62.
question my hat transition from work to casual.
I mean, not that we're questioning hats, but how many hats do you have that say single as fuck?
I have one. I personally,
I have
yes.
none. And every hat that I own goes with an outfit. That is for going out.
So,
that is for...
wait, so you're ripping on me about transitional fucking clothes, and you have fucking outfits with hats and socks
I only
to match?
have two delineations of outfit. There's work, there's outside. Everything else in between I can wear in the house because it's just t-shirts and underwear.
It's just drawers and underwear?
Yeah.
Or drawers and t-shirts?
Your outside category is like a fucking family tree. It just goes...
You gotta have the shoes that match the socks, that match
Like
the
you said,
hats.
60 hats.
Is there
I guarantee
something
you
wrong?
there's 60 outfits to those hats.
Is there something wrong with me putting an outfit together?
I'm just saying
wanting
that's
to look nice.
60, dude. That's way too big of a
Bitch, you have transitional hats. I gotta wear this hat to get home to my evening hat.
It's one hat. One hat. One hat.
He just rubs the bill this way and it becomes the evening.
Look, I
Turn
never-
it sideways just a touch. Goes from...
So that's the obsession with the socks. It's trying to catch up to the hats.
I don't know, man. Jonas, do you sleep naked?
Yes. Every fucking
Chachi,
day.
do you sleep naked?
Yes.
You fucking animals.
Right, absolutely.
Why you?
I don't need to see your snail trails on the bed.
No, not about my snail trail. Do you sleep naked every day?
By the way, Jonas and Jinx are married. If that wasn't clear enough.
Do I sleep naked every day?
Spoiler.
Never sleep naked.
On special occasions.
You wish. You fucking wish.
Getting a little real in here. Back to the point, you guys are fucking animals. Sleeping naked is a danger to
What
you
if
and
a
your
spider
family.
crawls up your dick
How?
hole?
Thank you.
What are you going to do then?
Do you think it's not gonna
Spiders
be,
can just
it's not
crawl
gonna be
right up
blocked
your
by
dick
your
hole.
it's gonna be blocked by your shorts?
You
It
don't
is
know.
a matter of comfort.
It's
Then
a
you're
matter
getting
of
asshole
personal
dust
safety.
everywhere.
Personal safety?
Yeah.
It's
How am I
hygiene.
going to hurt myself?
Hygiene. Asshole dust.
Asshole dust.
Wow, got the fucking poo flakes.
I mean, am I gonna like flip over so much in my sleep I'm gonna fracture my dick or something
No,
like that? Like, what is the possible?
Look, what's going to stop a bullet better? Your bare skin or anything.
Or a pair of cotton boxers?
Why am I stopping a bullet in my bed while I'm
What
sleeping?
if there's a fire?
More importantly, what's
Okay.
going to stop a spider?
That's very
telling
true.
you.
A sheet.
It's gonna crawl up.
I'm not saying I'm like sleeping on top of my bed completely buck naked. There's sheets, there's blankets, there's comforters,
guys are
there's layers.
Fucking Neanderthals.
Fucking gross.
Why do you need more layers of
Barbarians.
clothes?
So some of us here work in industries that have uniforms, basically.
Yes.
Right? Whether it's retail, medical, whatever. So when you get home with your uniform on, it stays on.
No.
Depends on where.
Like I said,
What do you change into?
I hit when I'm walking out the door.
We got that. You got your
The shirt's
transitional
off.
hats.
Yeah, we know.
I'm in.
You in the transitional hats. Jinx,
Yes.
Me and you work in similar fields. When you get home and you take off your uniform for your job, do you change into something comfortable, or do you leave that uniform on?
It depends on where I worked.
Oh,
Depends on if I'm contaminated.
Elaborate.
If I have on scrubs and they have gut parts, then I change them.
Yummy.
What do you put on? A cute outfit or some
Depends
boxers
on if
and
I'm
a
trying to
t-shirt?
get laid.
Would you say it depends on the day? Like how the
What does
day
that take?
went?
No, it depends on if I need to look cute or not. I'm sorry, you guys don't think like girls.
You can just walk in and smack his dick and he's gonna get laid.
Exactly. We don't wear guys. You don't have to look cute all the time for us to like to even have that thought at all. Like you walk through the door, that's enough. Like,
We don't think so.
all right, she's here. Thoughts already there.
Yeah, me myself straight into the boxers and a t-shirt when I get off.
So, but that's your comfy clothes.
I mean, you can say that, but I'm wearing my comfy clothes every day of my life. Then
All
so
day
I don't
long?
think of them like that because it's boxers and t-shirt. I'm wearing that.
He doesn't have a transition.
So
Whether
you
I go
could,
out
so
or
okay, all
whether I
right,
come home from-
all right. I get that. That makes sense. So you come home, you change out of your work clothes into boxers and a shirt.
No,
You have to
change. You're missing the point. It
Okay,
doesn't change.
you take off your work clothes and you're in a boxers and shirt.
Absolutely.
You want to go to the store and get a 40.
Yeah.
What do you put on to go to the store? You
Why
put
does
your
he
work
want to
clothes
go
back
get a
on?
40?
Because he's drinking quarts.
Why does he want to
Oh
get a
wait,
40?
he lives in Florida. He can.
Who wants to go get a 40?
It's a vague question.
I just like.
And wait, anyways, you guys live in Florida. They only sell quarts.
Today is
so
the
you want to
day.
go get a quart.
Yeah.
I think when I
What
wake
do you
up,
put on to go get the quart?
I'm gonna go get a.
You
40.
put your scrubs back on?
Yeah. Honestly, now that kind of depends.
On what?
Because I might put the scrubs. If I haven't showered, then yeah, the scrubs are going back on. But if I have,
Depends on how
Shorts.
contaminated they are.
Or
yeah.
if he's
Off
feeling
his
lucky,
back.
he's like goes to the store. He's like, "What's up, bitch? I'm a surgeon."
There you go.
Sup, bitch? I'm a surgeon. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, ladies, here's my
Good.
quart of
It
OE.
depends.
Good.
Is
I'm
he
a
buying
surgeon.
PBR or is he buying
A quart?
Bud
Like,
Light
I don't
Premium?
care.
He's buying a
I don't care what
quart.
position you
Platinum.
have. You're wearing scrubs. You're looked at differently. You're a semi-important figure in this world.
Ooh.
You save a life in
Wow.
some way or another. You're wearing scrubs.
Semi-important.
You are a person that saves a life.
Wow, that's a lot of credit because
Don't, like,
just
AIDS
that
wear
There's a lot of-
kids in the
I'm
daycare
not
wear
saying-
scrubs now.
I'm not
All
saying
the time.
it's true. I'm saying that's the image.
You opened up
you're
the
going-
box.
That's name badge.
Semi-important, huh? Semi.
Before Josh gets murdered, we will be right back on the Crazy Town podcast.
Where am I?
Alright guys, so the other day I was reading online, I had a list of some weird fried foods from across the country. I thought a few of them were pretty fucking crazy, and so I thought we'd talk about it, maybe discuss who thought they'd be good, who thought they wouldn't, any other weird shit we may have encountered in the past. So the first one was something that they had from Arizona. It's something that a lot of people probably haven't ever even had the joy to experience firsthand because they're very limited in location. Those little tiny White Castle burgers. Someone took them, battered them, and fucking fried them. So you have the full bun, burger, onions, cheese, pickle, dipped in batter, and slapped in a fryer.
America.
Sounds like...
Right?
America.
You feel that little flag waving in your heart.
They put a little flag in it when they're done deep frying it.
Right.
Where they give it to
They
you.
dump a little grease on top with a spoon just to get like...
I'm equal parts ashamed and patriotic feeling about that. Just
So I guess the first question... Has everyone here had a legit White Castle burger? Like from the restaurant?
yeah, they're disgusting.
Oh,
I second that, actually.
Oh my god,
I
Bart.
love White Castle.
Me
I mean-
too!
Of course you do.
Yeah.
It's because it's a North thing. In the South, it's...
He's from the North!
I don't care. In the South, they have an equivalent. It's called Crystal.
Would you
Crystal
eat a deep fried Crystal burger?
I wouldn't eat a deep fried Crystal burger,
Crystal's
no.
not as good as White Castle.
Ooh!
You don't... Do you know this for a
I've-
fact?
To a whole new
I've
level.
eaten
Oh,
at a
shit.
Crystal.
It's because they don't have those fucking chicken rings.
I haven't given Crystal as many opportunities as I've given White
You like the
Castle
chicken rings,
because I really.
White Castle has chicken rings.
What is
It's
that?
fucking processed chicken smashed into a probably quarter-inch thing, then it's like pressed into like a O,
like a
and then they
onion
bread
ring.
it.
Like an onion ring?
Yeah,
No,
But it's flat.
It's like a chicken
quarter.
nugget
It's like
onion ring.
It's like a 50-cent piece with a hole stomped out in the middle, and then it's processed chicken, and then they deep fry it and put some ranch powder on it.
We're just putting our slurry through a Play-Doh maker
It's like
machine.
those little orange gummy O's.
Yes.
Breaded, fried, but not gummy.
And then they put some sort of powder on
chicken.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
It's what
That's
they can
the only
do.
thing that place has going for
I'll
it.
take your word for it.
no.
In Memphis, they deep fry. There's a restaurant that's been around for more than 100 years that deep fries hamburger patties. They're not like fried on a grill. They're fried in grease.
I've heard of that before.
And the grease is actually 100 years old.
Oh.
And the grease never gets changed. It's just constantly going.
How's it still
Can't you
grease?
catch something like acne or dysentery?
Not if
or-
it's
AIDS?
No, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the grease kills all the
if it's
syphilis.
kept at a certain temperature.
Syphilis.
Constantly.
Syphilgonal herpelades?
I don't know if I want to be a part of that.
I don't think I would want to be a part of
I
that.
don't think I want to be a part of
Well, and then here at Gordo's, they have the deep fried pork rib.
Yeah, I've had deep fried pork rib
it.
before.
How's that?
Fucking disgusting. Like that.
Like that.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was pretty...
Pretty much like
Like, if
that.
you could put a burp into, like, a taste,
Yeah.
that's what they
All
tasted
right,
like.
all right. Deep fried pork rib.
Oh, it wasn't. No, it was beef ribs. It wasn't
Beef
pork ribs.
ribs?
It was.
Whatever
It was
the fuck it was.
gross. It was like
Deep-fried ribs.
It was like short ribs. It was gross. Anyways,
I don't think I
Number
tried
2.
that, though.
from Wisconsin, it's called a Fat Elvis on a stick.
All right. What's that?
It is.
Intriguing.
It's a banana wrapped in bacon, chocolate, peanut butter. Of
course.
Then it's battered and deep fried.
I'd eat the fuck out of that.
You motherfuckers in your bacon.
Peanut butter, though, man. Peanut butter.
Dude, peanut butter.
like
I'm not eating the bacon, and peanut butter doesn't sound good to me.
No.
Since when?
Bacon and peanut butter doesn't sound good.
So, okay.
you've never eaten like you never put like syrup on your bacon like at breakfast time? Like you've never
He
sweetened
doesn't
up your
like
bacon?
bacon. We talked about
Like
that.
no bacon at all. Like no bacon any time
Have
of
I
the
ever
day.
had syrup? Yes.
Different bacon.
'Cause that's-
Have you ever had like
fuck's that got to do with
bacon
peanut
and
butter?
eggs
That's what I wanna
and
know.
like waffles or something
I
like
mean,
that?
yeah, but I don't really care for bacon.
Has your syrup ever slipped onto your bacon?
Are you talking about like whacking it?
No, I'm saying like
sexual,
saying
like,
he poured
sexual
syrup on
thing?
his dick.
yes, I'm saying I've gotten to a point where if
Yes.
I'm having waffles and bacon, that syrup is going onto that bacon too.
That's fucking blasphemy.
It's delicious.
It is actually delicious.
That's
It is-
fucking gross.
it
It's
is
like
the
chicken
best
and
of both
waffles
worlds.
Yeah, have you ever
without
had
the
chicken
chicken.
and waffles? I
Yeah,
can't
like-
I had it from Roscoe's in Los Angeles, and they had a picture of Obama on the wall.
No shit.
You should have high-fived yourself for that one.
I did. It was great. It had gravy, and I fucking dipped
I
it.
understand the sweet and salty, but for me, bacon is just not a thing. Peanut butter, banana, deep fry that bitch. I'm all day. All
Chocolate?
day.
Put chocolate on
The
too?
bacon is the killer. The bacon kills it for you.
Yeah.
So the bacon is the killer of the Fat
I
Elvis.
can't do bacon, fruit, and peanut butter. Like it's just there's some sacrilege.
Oh, I never
about
considered
that.
banana a fruit.
What
Yeah.
the fuck do you think it was? A tomato?
That's a fruit.
I don't know.
That's a fruit
All
too.
right, what the fuck do you think it was? An eggplant?
those are vegetables.
Yeah.
I don't know. So you would eat the shit out of Fat Elvis on a stick.
They probably would try to.
I don't
throw
like
it in, yeah.
warm peanut butter.
I
Like,
would try it.
Like
I
I'd
would
try
have
it
to
too.
say I
It'd
would
be the
try
most
it.
messy shit on the planet.
I grew up in the South, like very close to Memphis, and sometimes in Memphis, you eat peanut butter and bananas on sandwiches.
But
A
I
lot.
get what he's saying. And like thinking of a deep fried banana, it's just like what's gonna be there? What's gonna be left?
I imagine biting into it and it just frothily shoots out the top like a fucking ejaculate. But it's like a mix of like caramel color,
Bacon
chocolate
grease.
color, bacon grease, and banooners.
Bacon grease.
It's just like that's what I imagine it sounds like when you bite into it. And it's hot. So it's piping hot. Like you could pour it. Like you could cut the top off and pour a glass of Fat Elvis and just drink it. Does that make you want it now?
It's the latest drink. It's
It
gonna
makes
be
me
hitting,
think about jizz.
hitting the street. Oh,
I was just talking about ejaculate, so I get that.
Yeah,
mean, banana-
maybe that's where my mind went askew.
banana, bacon,
So,
spewing
okay.
explosions.
You like peanut butter a lot, Dynamite. So,
Probably
do
my
you like
favorite.
hot peanut butter?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh
Well, yeah, they
it's
grill.
done
You
right.
grill the peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
yeah. Oh yeah. Amazing.
Do you like hot peanut butter? Chach?
Sometimes.
Like, if I make toast
I'm
and I
not-
put peanut butter on it, I don't like it.
Really? So not
You
even
don't like anything hot,
that's
though.
not
Like,
even
you
hot
don't
peanut
like
butter. That's warm peanut butter.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Boil the shit and dip
Well,
fucking
like,
celery
hot
in it?
peanut. You're talking hot peanut butter. You're talking deep fried. Like you're battering it and then you're
Battered peanut butter
frying
Or
it.
taste.
even warming.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's not a big deal. It kind of melts a little bit.
Ugh.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
All right, final verdict. I guess we forgot the first one. Final verdict: fried White Castle, yay or nay? Jinx,
Absolutely not.
Chach,
Oh, I'd try it.
No.
Dynamite, no.
Disgusting.
Jonas would definitely eat a fried White Castle burger.
I mean, honestly, you put anything like that's actual food and deep fry it, I will try it. Like,
well, we know
I'm
his
saying,
name's
no dick, no balls, nothing like that. Like actual
In some
food.
culture, dicks and balls are
I'm saying like
fucking Rocky Mountain oysters. Fucking
the majority of cuisine.
All right. What about the fried?
All right, so Fat Elvis on a stick. As much as I was talking about it looking like ejaculate, I would still indulge. I'd try.
Yeah.
I'd throw it.
I don't know how to follow that. I would definitely try it.
Absolutely not. Fuck the bacon.
If it had no bacon, would you eat it?
I would eat a peanut butter banana on a stick, deep fried.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
So it'd be a fat Elvis. It'd be
I'm not irrational.
It'd be a mildly obese Elvis on a stick without the bacon.
Would you fuck the bacon on the side?
Fuck it?
I would say fuck
Wait,
that bacon and give it to
Like, is he gonna actually physically
He won't
penetrate
eat it.
the
I'm
way I
assuming
heard
he
it.
won't
Make
fuck
a
it.
bacon vagina
He was like,
and have
fuck that
sex with
bacon,
it?
and I'm there.
It's a whole new
So I'm
definition of meat
You know,
terms.
he's there, but he.
What's
I
the
don't know.
last one?
Thanks for wrangling us in there, Dynamite.
the last one?
The last one is from Texas, which is where we currently are. Fried beer. Now, you can't just pour beer into a deep fryer.
Mm-hmm.
So what this is you take ravioli-shaped pretzel dough.
Oh.
They fill it with beer, close it off, and then they only deep fry it for 20 seconds. So it's still full of beer. So you have to be 21 to even buy it where they do sell it. It's at some random fucking fair.
Okay.
So it's basically like a small, soft pretzel with a beer inside.
I'd eat it.
I would have to say I'd try it, but
Had me a beer.
It doesn't sound like.
I would be afraid of burning my fucking mouth.
It's hot beer.
20 seconds.
Right, like, is that not hot enough to burn the shit out of something?
Like, do you want to eat beer?
I don't
Like, essentially, that's what you're doing.
cold?
I mean, but it's still beer.
You're eating beer. You know, that just
Yeah,
that,
you're
there's
eating
something
a beer
wrong
there's a
about
beer right
that.
next to you now.
That's why I put it here to talk about. Like
Like I said, I would try it, but it just doesn't seem like hey guys, you want to go? Let's get together and go get some deep fried beer.
Well, it's definitely a novelty food.
They
It's
should throw
nothing that
some
you're gonna
cheese
eat
in
every
there.
day,
like
but-
cheese and beer? Like make beer cheese?
Because it would be like beer cheese.
Beer cheese.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could see that. That'd be like if it was like a ravioli pretzel with beer cheese inside deep fried. Oh, pour that shit like all over my tips, man.
Why don't they just
Tasty.
make it like a cake filling and then just like saturate that so you have like a beer sponge in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you,
How about a
like,
real
bite it.
sponge? Like, and then they deep fry it. I mean,
A
sponges
real
are-
sponge soaked in beer.
That's what they do in Ethiopia. Shut the fuck up and quit making fun of the people.
Wow, Ethiopia burn.
I try to fuck out of some fried beer. It sounds pretty good to me. In 20 seconds, the beer's going to get warm, which is going to be kind
The
of.
beer's already warm. It's deep fried.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
20 seconds
But
in the
it
deep
won't
fryer,
be
it's
hot
gonna
enough
get
to
warm.
burn.
All right, so final verdict, fried beer. Jonas says, I would try it, but if they came in like an order of 3, I'd probably only eat 1.
Like a
Jinx.
I'd eat it because beer.
Beer. Fair enough.
Try it. I would definitely try it.
It is beer.
It is so I guess it's so we have White Castle burgers 2 out of 4, Fat Elvis on a stick 3 out of 4, and fried beer would be 4 out of 4. All right, one last thing I do want to touch on. Has anyone eaten anything just fucking off the wall fried at like a fair or whatever? I have 2 things that come to mind, but has anyone else fucking eaten anything like that's just off the wall weird at a fair just to try it?
I've seen fried butter, and frankly, I can't bring myself
That
to
sounds
try it.
fucking disgusting.
Right? But it's a thing.
Take like a stick of butter, wrap it in fucking like, and
It's
just
a thing.
It was actually on this list, and I didn't put it.
It's
So
a
I'm from the South, so it's been fried rattlesnake, fried alligator,
We saved that the other day, alligator.
yeah, and then like chitlins, pig guts. The fucking South, they'll deep fry anything.
So I vaguely remember from the county fair growing up, it was a corn dog, but they specifically alternated hot dog and cheese and then deep fried it. So it was like hot dog cheese, all the way down the stick, but it was like longer, it was like a foot long. Then they deep fried it, so as you ate it, you got a bite of hot dog and then just melted cheese.
Now, we grew up in the same area.
For the record, Dynamite is shaking his head.
Awesome,
What
right?
fair did you go to?
It was the county fair.
I do not remember.
Dude.
I do not remember
You
that.
fucking missed out.
Like medieval fair?
No, the fucking...
Like county fair.
The county fair at the
with the
fairgrounds.
animals and the awards.
Yeah, they had the 4-H babes and like the fucking carnies and like, you know...
I'm
Babes.
sorry, that must be out of my demographic.
It may be.
That's true.
All right, then the one last thing that I have seen, fucking... God, what's that douche's name from the Steelers? Somebody from the Steelers has a restaurant in Pittsburgh.
Cordell Stewart.
No, not Seaman Face. They have, Franco Harris. I've been to the restaurant. He has a full deep fried cheeseburger. Full fucking... I didn't order it, but as I was leaving the restaurant, I saw one being carried out. They literally take the entire... Imagine like a giant burger, like a Big Mac.
Raw.
No, cooked. Then they take it and dip it in batter and put the whole bitch in a deep fryer. And then they pull it out, cut it down the middle, and like open it up.
Fan it open.
How is this any different from the White Castle burger?
Because a White Castle burger is like 2 by 2 and 2
still
inches.
a fucking fried
This shit
burger?
is like a fucking softball.
He's talking like a real burger.
Right, like a Red Robin burger.
White
Dipped
Castle
quarter
is like
inch.
a hunk of meat and some onions.
quarter to half inch,
Mostly
not
on a
like a
Hawaiian
paper
roll.
thin White Castle.
This is like a
sliver.
half-pound burger.
Like with lettuce.
Right. Like
I have a problem with fried
They make a
lettuce.
whole burger in deep...
Like,
Sorry, I can't go there.
like funny enough, like the White Castle burger deep fried is probably healthier than this burger he's
Yeah,
talking
I
about.
It's probably true.
Just by size alone. Fried lettuce doesn't sound good to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I can't.
Just like take some like kale, throw it in the
Wet.
fucking...
Wet, slimy, green ass shit. I can't be fucking comfortable with that.
Well, on the fried lettuce front, I think that's a good time to stop the show today. So I wanted to say thank you to everyone for joining us today on the Crazy Town podcast. I do want to thank all of the guest hosts today. Jinx, I want to thank you for joining us. Do you have anything you want to say in a farewell?
Yes, thank you for having me. Don't fucking ask me to do this again.
Fair enough. Schachmeyer?
I think you said this was good. We let us finish. That would have been a good cause. I think it would have been
All right, Jesus Claus over here fucking dropping the bombs. Dynamite.
And this is your boy TNT Dynamite Explosive One. Look for those videos on the YouTube. TNT DINOMIGH8 TNT
Motherfucker can't spell.
MIGHT.
Fucking shot.
Appreciate any views. Always a pleasure.
I'll
Jonas.
holler at my boy as he gets his channel to me. All right, as always, you can email the show, crazytownpodcast@gmail.com. The Twitter handle @thecrazytownpod. Once again, the website, thecrazytown.com. And you can hear us on soundcloud.com/the Crazy Town Podcast. Please like us, share us, send me what you hate. Dynamite's grabbing on Chacha's leg, and after that, we are out.